guys. Got a cold, but I figured I'd make a video on this regardless. Had a little bit of a debate, local Discord group and whatnot, on, because possibly considered a console present because I defend this. Nintendo charging $20 a year for online. But here's the thing. The subscription includes basically what is dubbed to be a Netflix of classic games from Nintendo, which would solve the virtual console problem in a way. And to be honest, it's something I would definitely go for. That way, I don't have to try and hunt down, like, let's say here, Conker's Bad Fur Day for N64 and pay over $100 fucking dollars, to get that. Or, which, by the way, it's only sold in secondhand shops or on eBay, so Nintendo's not getting a cut, Rare's not getting a cut. Super Mario 64, same situation. Yes, there is the eShop, but that's only on the Wii U right now. I'm talking about the Switch. So, right now, your only other choice is having a Wii U, but then again, you can't really take that anywhere. Other than maybe your bathroom, and maybe your kitchen. That's as far as it'll go. But on top of all that, it will just crack down on the whole high prices for a lot of these classic games that people are demanding left and right. I mean, just imagine being able to play something like Little Samson or Surprise the Dinosaur Peak or something of that nature on your Switch. It only costs you $20 a year to do it. Versus paying out the ass $300, $400, $500 just for that copy for the NES. I mean, I get it. There's collectors out there. More power to you if you want to collect. But most of my generation is of the mindset of digital. Like, especially with a lot of us nowadays going to start, after we move out of our parents' house, we're mostly living in either, probably a trailer park or a small apartment where we can't really have a whole dedicated gaming room. With, shelves upon shelves upon shelves of games everywhere, like the AVGN, Metal Jesus Rocks, Sean Hancock, LGR in the storage room, and whatnot. Excuse me while I have a cold. But which I'm still trying to get over. I'm basically day 3 in on it. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. Some may say having to pay for online at all is bullshit move. It should be free. Okay. True. But think about it this way. Would you rather have $20 a year to play all Nintendo's classics, or pay out the ass looking for a Wii U and then spend even more money per game? Because in my opinion, it's a great way to experience all their good classics while at the same time not getting gouged on eBay. And also supporting Nintendo at the same time. So, because, they've been cranking out some good titles this year. Good examples, we had Splatoon 2, Pokken Tournament DX, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, ARMS. I can go on and on. the whole Switch lineup in year one alone is worth picking up the console for. Just imagine upon next year when possibly Pokemon comes to it, Animal Crossing, and if it also makes them have their servers run even better and get them up to snuff to something like what Microsoft has, I'm all for it. And be honest, folks, let's admit this, Nintendo is still cheaper than Microsoft or Sony for their online. $20 a year versus $70 a year for Sony, which I won't be surprised if Microsoft raises their prices by $10 by next year. Or at least, try to tack on the... This is another thing I think that should happen. Microsoft. I guess to trail off from the main topic here about Nintendo and their online spiel. Microsoft. And Sony. You should put in... I wouldn't care if it was $100 a year. If that included both... Or even at a slight subsidized price of maybe $80 a year, I'd be more than willing to pay for your Xbox Live or your PS Plus if it also include the Game Pass / PlayStation Now streaming services in with it. So that would be the one thing to make it appealing again. Anyways, peace out. God fucking speed.